They were nearly at Castern, which is opposite to Nineveh. You know how we left your father. Let's hurry on ahead of your wife to prepare the house while they are still on the way. So the both of them went on ahead together, and Raphael said to him, "Take the girl in your hands." And the dog ran along behind him. Meanwhile, Anna sat and watched the roads, waiting for her son to come home. When she saw him coming, she called to his father, "Look! Your son is coming, and the man who traveled with him." Raphael said to Tobiah, before he came close to his father, "I know that his eyes will be opened. Apply the fish gall to his eyes, and the medicine will make his white cataracts shrink. Peel off from his eyes, then your dad will have the sight again and see the light of day." Then Anna ran up to her son, embraced him, and said to him, "Now that I've seen you again, my son, I am ready to die." Tobias stood up and stumbled out through the courtyard to meet his son. Tobiah went up to him with a fish gall in his hand and blew it into his father's eyes. Tobias, holding his father firmly, he said, "Courage, father." He then applied the medicine to his eyes, and it made them sting. Then, starting at the corners of Tobit's eyes, Tobiah used both hands to peel off the cataracts. When Tobit saw his son, he threw his arms around him and cried, "I can see you again, son, the light of my eyes." Then he prayed, "Blessed be God, blessed be his great name, and blessed be all his holy angels. May his great name be with us, and blessed be all the angels throughout all the ages. It was God who afflicted me, and it was God who had mercy on me. Now see my son Tobiah." Tobit returned inside, happily blessing God at the top of his voice. Then he told his father everything: how his journey had been successful, how he returned the silver, how he married Raguel's daughter, Sarah, and how she was following him now, close behind, and could not be far from the gates of Nineveh. Tobit went to the gates of Nineveh to meet his daughter-in-law, giving joyful praise to God as he went. When the people of Nineveh saw him walking without a guide and stepping quickly as of old, they were amazed. In front of them all, Tobit announced publicly how God had shown mercy to him and opened his eyes. When Tobit approached his daughter-in-law Sarah, he blessed her and said, "Welcome, my daughter. Blessed be your God for bringing you to us, daughter. Blessed are your mother and father. Blessed be my son Tobiah, and blessed be you, daughter. Welcome to your home with blessing and joy. Come in, daughter." That day, there was Jew for all the Jews in Nineveh. Ahikar, along with his son Nadin, also rejoiced with Tobit. Tobiah's wedding feast held a celebration for 7 days, and many presents were given to him.